Hello everyone, welcome to day 10 of 40 lessons to my 40th from the Joseph Tribe series. What is lesson 10? Very simple. Lesson 10 tells you that rejection shows you who's really for you. I'm sure anybody that has gone through rejection knows what I'm talking about. Rejection shows you who is for you. When everything has been taken away, that's the period where God is stripping. Oh my God, rejection is crazy, right? But it's also what shows you. So rejection, there's a lot of, we'd like to talk about the pain part of it, but there's a lot of beauty that comes out of rejection. It shows you who is for you. Who is my tribe? Who are the people that are truly for me, where no matter what happens to me, no matter what is going on, they're going to stand by me, they're going to stand with me, they're loyal, they're about what God has put on the inside of me. You find that out when you go through rejection, right? Joseph basically was able to pick up on that with his brothers after he reunited with them, many years after, and he saw that his dream came to pass. I'm sure that also came into play with Potiphar when he was working for Potiphar, and Potiphar tells him, or the incident happens where the wife is trying to sleep with him. Potiphar never asked him, is it true? It wasn't recorded in the story. Potiphar knew his character, but Potiphar did not ask him, is it true? This is something that you will experience where you are lied upon, and people know that it's not true because they know your character, but they choose to believe it, or they choose to act on what they know is not true. I could go on for days about that. We don't know what Potiphar's household was like with his wife. We don't know, but there's so many people in your life that represent a Potiphar or a Potiphar's wife, and part of that shows you who is for you. Right? Another story that you see this in is in Ruth chapter 1 verse 6 to 22, which is the story of Ruth, Orpah, and Naomi. We see this again too in this story where Naomi is going back to Jerusalem and basically is telling her two daughter-in-laws that their sons are dead. Her sons are dead, and she doesn't have any other sons to replace for them. There's no way they'll be able to stay with her and get married again. So it's like their life is kind of over. So she was like, please don't follow me. You guys go back onto your father's house, or and then maybe there's even a chance that you'll find someone that'll marry again. But if you follow me, there's no opportunity for you. I don't have sons to give to you. And at first, Orpah tried to stay the first time, and then she said it again, and Orpah was like, okay, I'm gonna kiss you, bye. Doesn't make her bad, okay, y'all. It doesn't make her bad, but it just shows that I'm not with you for the long haul. If I get the opportunity, I'm a bounce. That's what Orpah was doing. So nothing is wrong with it, but at the same time, something can also be wrong with it, But like I said, it shows you who is for you. On the other hand, Ruth is like, I swear an oath, your God will be my God, your people are my people. I don't care. It's not whether I don't marry, I love you, and I'm standing with you. It was a representation almost like Christ, where it doesn't matter where you're coming from, doesn't matter whether you're in a bitter place, doesn't matter anything. God is saying, I don't care what your history is. I'm for you. I love you. I'm persuaded by you. So it's almost a shadow of that, So she's like, your God will be my God, your people, my people, whatever.